1, go. Breathe. 1, 1, 2, right? Left, left, right for most of us. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Yeah. Left, left, right. Good. Left, left, right. Good. All right, come on. Let's get a big circle right now. We're gonna work on just some basic like sit ups and grappling stuff again, coordination stuff, getting us moving. Let's take a big circle. We're gonna need some space to do this. Okay, so we're gonna work on kind of just some basic movement on the ground again. We're getting warm and getting moving. So we're gonna be down in a quadruped position, right? Hands and knees. So we're gonna work on a sit out, and again, just getting our hips open up, and we're getting used to posting a little bit for grappling. So one hand's gonna raise. Let's say in this example, my left hand's gonna come off the mat. Right, I'm gonna come up, my right leg is gonna kick through, okay? Now I'm gonna bring my hips to the mat, I'm gonna come back, bring it under, back to center, and then I'm gonna bring my hand down. Other hand comes up, right hand comes up, left leg comes through, back, center, right? I'm gonna be able to do this side to side, all right? We're gonna start very slow, so let's do it all together. So, we're gonna be down in this quadruped position on our hands and our knees. I want you to bring your knees up off the mat slightly. We're gonna remove our left hand from the mat, bring our right leg, kick it through. Let's sit to our hip, all the way down. Let's go to the mat, all the way down. Yep, kick through, good, yeah, keep going. That's it, good girl. All right, now from here, we're gonna bridge up, right, using that one foot that's on the mat and that one hand up, back under. Yes, good, switch hands. Okay, left hand comes down, right hand comes up, left leg kicks through, and we come down to the ground. Good, up and under. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that side to side. Ready? Other left hand comes up, right leg through, back. Other side, right hand up, left leg through, back. Okay, ready? Now I'm gonna cue it out. We switch, side, center, side, yep, center, good, side, center, that's it, side, center. All right. And we're gonna do this for a minute. We're gonna work on shifting side to side. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. All right, let's pause for a second, right? So we're here, right? We can go kind of at a slow tempo. We feel good. I think we're getting to pick it up. And again, we're just transitioning side to side. Good old wrestling drill. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Yeah. Again, you can work on the technique of the movement. You can speed it up and get a little more cardiovascular endurance right now. So different. Okay. The bottom leg comes up there. Back. Up. So bring your other leg through. Oh. This leg. Other leg. Good job, guys. 30 seconds. Keep going. Open those hips, kicking that leg through, dropping the hip, bring it back up, bring it back to the other side. Yep. We have about 20 seconds. We want to pick up that tempo. We're 25. Here we go. Keep going, guys. Keep moving. Almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Okay, we're back up. We're back on our feet, right? Back up your hands. That was great, guys. Right, and again, you see, it's very hard to kind of do some of these motions. It takes a lot of endurance. That was just a minute. But it's important to be able to accelerate and decelerate our mass. That's all we've done here today so far is accelerated or stopped our body mass, okay? So all we're gonna look to do, guys, is now just punch in place. 1s and 2s. I want your hands and feet to go together. 1s and 2s right here, punching in the air. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands and feet moving. Yep, step, step. Think no different than the line drills we were just doing. I just need your hands and feet moving. Your hands are returning to our face. Okay, yeah, that's it, James. Bring your hands back in nice and tight. Nice and tight. You can stay on face. You guys are welcome to move a little bit. Just be conscious of your neighbor. Right, we don't need to be too stagnant. Keep going. Again, just punch, punch, punch. Moving our hands, moving our feet. Moving our hands, moving our feet. Moving our hands, moving our feet. That's all we're looking to do right now, guys, is we're warming up. We're getting our coordination tuned up. Get everything working together. This is all important. These are functional drills. Right, a little bit of conditioning. You probably feel your shoulders begin to burn. I know mine do. That's good. Right, moving those feet. Keep keep punching, punch, step, they go together, Keep going, guys, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, guys, we're gonna be back down on the mat. We're gonna work on a basic hip escape position. So, everyone lay flat. All right. Now, all we're gonna look to do, guys, is working on a safe stand-up. Now, not too dissimilar to what we just did. We'll do this all kind of bit by bit. So we're gonna lay on our back, and we're all gonna do this together. We're gonna sit up. Good. Take your right hand, post it behind you. Take your left foot, bring it towards your butt. Okay, now from this point, we're gonna bridge our hips, not too dissimilar from the sit-out position we just did. As I do that, I bring my right knee to the ground and my left hand extends outward, right? In this position, okay? Now from here, I'm gonna work on keeping my arm out and I'm gonna stand up to my feet. Good job, all right. That's what's called a safe stand-up. We're gonna get back down. We're gonna do it again. Actually, we're gonna do it with a partner now. James, sorry, not James, Jamal. Okay, so what Jamal's gonna do is he's gonna give me a little bit of resistance into my hand, right? And this is gonna make this drill kind of real. So at this point, I'm gonna push on his chest, right? He's giving me some of his weight, right? Not all of it, but some of it. I'm up on my hand. Now I have to bridge off this foot. And again, he's still giving me some weight. He's pushing me a little bit. That weight is actually gonna help me get up here, right? He's giving me some of his mass, right? Yeah, some of his weight here. That's actually gonna help me get up, right? It's pushing me back in a way. As long as this arm is straight. This arm has to be straight. It is not bent, okay? So what we're gonna do, we'll partner off. And again, one more time, we have a partner and there's gonna be about this much space. They don't even have to be too close to us. You want space to sit up into them, so actually sit up just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna sit up and almost be able to touch him. Now from this point, this is kind of where I wanna be. He's gonna begin leaning into me a little bit more, right? And I have my hand here, my opposing leg is on the floor, right? Now we are looking at a contralateral post, right? My leg comes under, he's still giving me weight, right? This helps me get up. All right, let's partner off, find somebody around your size, skill level, etc. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. We have partner A, partner B. Oh, here we go. We have partner A, partner B. Partner A is down on the ground. Partner B is up. Partner A is gonna do this for about 90 seconds. And we'll switch, okay? So it's just we're repping, getting up, over and over and over. All right, so again, partner B, your job is just to stand in front of them, right? Stand in front of them, and then allowing them to come up. Yep, hand under, yep, somewhere, but I start to give him weight at this point, right? I need to be a good partner, right? And then he's gonna go through the rest of the motion, up, yep, up, I still give him weight, he comes all the way up, that's it, and we're gonna go back down and do it again. All right, partner A, here we go. It is your time to shine. 3, 2, 1, let's do it, guys. Let me know if you have some questions. So there, right, pose, leg under. So I need you to bring that leg underneath.
And then this is where it gets.
That's it. Go down to the knee, down to the knee, down to the knee.
Just push it.
And then,
like what we did before.
yeah, you need to have me in a pretty strong position. Right, like you're up, but the toes up here. That's how you're up. This will be strong, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 points of contact with the ground. Right, that's gonna be much stronger. Let's do it again. Keep going, guys. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
No problem. Okay, so you actually were doing it right. You sit up, your hand gets to his chest. Okay, now, yep, lift, yep, to the knee, yep, and then keep going up, up, good. Right now, what I want you to do is give her a little more weight, yeah, so she can feel it.
So
Here we go.
sit up.
Yep, pose. Yep.
And then like
Yep, that's it.
Thank you.
No problem, that was great. Let's see it. About another 30 seconds here, guys. Nice job, James. Oh, good. Yeah. There you go. That's it. Good job. Let's see it. Yeah. Good. Here. This is neat. This is a good, strong position to be here. You can be here. You don't have to. Let's do one more. Good. All right, let's switch. other partner, and now it's the B partner's turn. Right, and again, ask me questions, we're just repping it.
Okay.
Here we go, we're gonna go about 5 seconds. Again, partner A, be a good partner, learn from your time, you're repping. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
How do I do it?
And you sit up and then you bring it up one hand.
Yeah.
Wait, so I gotta go like, one of these gotta, like, which arm?
Doesn't matter.
And I gotta go back. My knees are the best.
One hand pushes on me, so just leave. The other hand supports you.
And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. All right, this
Kind
is
of.
strong.
Okay.
Use this arm for yeah. Okay.
I don't even trust me. You can like go here. It's fine. Don't worry about
Yeah. Yeah, go to the knee. Go to, I want the kney on the ground.
What do you mean like that?
Yeah, that knee. No, you had it. Nope, switch. You had it. Yeah, that position. You ready? What was practice one? Up, pose. Yeah, good. Enough beating. Get all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Right, yeah, you see, I'm giving you a good amount of force, right? A good amount of weight, and you're no problem. Right? Good job, right? About 30 seconds. Yes. Good job. That was it, right? Don't be scared to put that knee down. This is an okay position to be in, right? You don't have to jump out of this position. This is strong. Okay. That was good. Yeah, you're going to be strong with that knee down. Right? You'll be strong with that knee down. Just got about 15 seconds more. Right? Don't be scared, right? You don't have to jump to that top position. It's step by step. When someone's weight, you can't jump to that certain thing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good job. And time. Good job. Excellent. Okay. So we're starting to get our hands and feet coordinated. We're starting to move our hips a little bit. And we just worked on getting up out of a bad scenario, right? With some kind of safe stand-up. And one of the more difficult positions to be in is actually when somebody is standing over you, okay? Right, so that's always an easy thing, right, is a thing or to avoid is like, you don't work on that bad case scenario. So we're just gonna do one more thing from that bad position, then we'll bring it back up and we'll do some more striking drills. Jamal, can I borrow you? Okay, so the number one thing we need to think about, right, is this space, right? And yes, if he's close and I get my hand on him, this will help me get up, but at the same time, his hands can be on me, right? So I might need to create a little more space, and whether I'm touching him or not in the safe stand-up scenario, right, as I use that technique, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm kind of coming up still to a pretty good kind of stance that I can protect myself from. So, again, we always want to pretend that or think that the fight's going to go well in our favor, but sometimes it doesn't, right? So this is not a good position to be in, obviously, right? So what tools do we have in this scenario? He has gravity, he has his body mass. I don't really have the ground to drive off of. Not really, but I do, right? And so one thing we're going to think about doing is an up kick. We're going to be careful as we do this with our partner. We're not just working on extending our leg, right? This is great, but it's limited. I'm actually going to work on bridging, right? And be able to kick my leg up, right? That's going to give me the most amount of range, right? So in some type of scenario, and again, right, we're all friends here, we're training partners, so on and so on. So the drill is actually going to go off the hip, okay? If you really feel comfortable with your partner, you can bring it up to the chest or shoulder, but I recommend probably keeping down here because we don't have a mouthpiece in today. Okay, so now what's going to happen is all we're going to work on doing right now, we'll do this by ourselves at first, and then we'll partner off, is just work on extending the leg and extending the other leg from the ground, okay? How this would play out in reality is as Jamal comes forward, right, it's going to allow me to kick him off me, right? And if I need more space, more range, let's say he's coming forward, maybe his hips are back and I can't get to him, right, but he's in this scenario, right now I can kind of kick him in the face. Right now, if I can create some space, maybe strike him, right now I can work on getting myself back up. Right, again, and we want to be a superhero and go do good things, sometimes you're put in a bad spot. So again, the drill being, just work on both sides. You don't necessarily need a partner at first, right, to do this. Back up just a little bit, thank you. Right, we're just going to work on kicking, and we're going to do this for time. Right, notice I drive my hip up, I extend the other leg. right? If I really want to, I can come up through this toe. It's gonna give me more extension. I can also extend this other toe. Hitting with the ball, my foot, I can hit with my heel as well. That's a personal preference. All right, and all we're gonna do this for time. Up, up, up for a minute. It's actually gonna be pretty challenging. Then we can switch legs, other side. Then we'll partner off, okay? And the partner position, right, is you're gonna start on their hip bone here, okay? They're gonna start to give you some weight. You're gonna push them back and then work on that safe stand up, okay? So let's lay down. We don't need a partner for this first part. All right, all we're gonna do is kick our leg up and bridge our hip off the mat. Okay, we're gonna do that for time. Here we go, remember, that leg up top extends and the leg on the bottom drives into the floor. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. That's one leg up and down. Yeah. You have extending one leg, extending the hip up and down. Your butt can touch the mat, come back off, touch, back off. Right, this is gonna get hard. We're gonna do this for a minute. Right? Again, we're working on all sorts of coordination, some strength right now. Right, we're working on technical movement. Oh, good job. Kick, drive. Yeah, it's getting hard. I know. Extend. Kick that leg up like your life depended on it. One day it just might, hopefully not. Right, but kick that leg up. Right, one leg only, keep going about 20 seconds. Right, I know that leg probably on the ground is the one that's getting most tired. Right, surprisingly. Keep going, 10 seconds. Yeah, keep moving. Yeah, we're starting to burn out. Good job, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, I'll give you guys about 10-second rest. We're going to switch to the other leg. That's surprisingly hard, right? But no one's even trying to beat you up. 3, 2, 1, let's do another leg. Kick, a leg kicks. There we go. Yeah, right. Good. Drive, right? We're using a lot of our big muscles in our legs, right? Our glute, right? Our quad, hamstring, hip flexor. All these are really important. Yeah. And again, we're kicking, driving away. Right, creating space between us and potentially somebody standing over us. Good job. We got about 30 seconds. Drive up, kick away. Drive up, kick away. Good. Keep moving. Up. Drive. Right. The one leg kicks, one leg drives into the ground. 20 seconds. Keep moving. I know this is getting hard. Right. Almost to the fun part. 15. No pain, no gain. Good, keep driving, James. Drive that left leg into the ground, lift that hip, good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Okay, let's get back with our partner. We have A partner, B partner. A partner is down on the mat, B partner is standing over them. Remember, A partner, you're finding the hip. You are finding the hip bone, right? You can turn your foot out. Right, externally rotate your femur, right, turning your toes outward. It will help you find your foot, have a nice little home right on someone's like a hip bone. So you're right on like their iliac crest, their hip flexor, right in that kind of channel. All right, that will make it a little more comfortable. You won't slide. All right, and all we're going to look to do is kick and then go into that safe stand up, right? So again, one more time, we're with our partner, right? We give a little kick, and then we go through that safe stand up. All right, let's do it. I'll give you about 90 seconds, guys, and we'll switch it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, yeah, kick. And then go through the safe stand up scenario that we just did, right? Kick, yep, under, yep, up, there it is, good. Other hand down. What's that? No, you just kind of can stand there, right? Yeah, give her a little bit of weight so that she can give your partner B, make sure you give a little bit of weight.
And I stand.
Yeah, and now we go into the safe stand-up scenario.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
so right, we're here, right, we kick, and then we start to come up. Yeah, we're gonna take that leg off the hip, right, that's a strike, yeah, up, and up, yeah, exactly, right. Oh, everybody's coming together. All these pieces are coming together. Right, again, we're building here, guys, right? Yeah.
So I go from here.
So I recommend while using that leg, you're going to transition with, use your right leg, right? This is the leg that comes in. Again, do that with your right leg. Right, so yeah. Right now, I'm going to do the same scenario. Yeah, up. Yeah, you see how that kind of fits together a little bit better, right? Yeah, up. There you go, good. All right, time, guys. Let's switch. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do a partner B. Your time to shine. Remember, so you kick first, right? Again, using our right leg. Right, yeah, over there. Right, yeah. And push forward. Right, push away, and then up. Right leg all the way up, all the way up, knee down, right? Yeah, now the hand comes off, and then we come up. Yeah. Right, and again, so we're taking what we just learned, applying it to what we learned 10, 20 minutes ago. Good, 1, 2, yep. Exactly. Do me a favor,
Oh, good.
now I want your right leg to find the left hip. For left hip. Yeah.
Good.
Give you the most push.
Take it.
Good. Yeah. Good. Down right out on 15 seconds. Good up. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, the way I one, right? Yeah, right. Same right leg's underneath. Let's try that. It's hard because you have socks on too, but let's give that one a shot. Right, so you kick with the right leg comes under. Good. Yep. Under the right leg. So right there. So here, this. Right. Remember that. So now it's getting confusing because we're combining things. But let's kick. Right. So we're here ready to kick his hips. Good. Under.
Okay, and then push off again.
Yeah. All right. Then we come up.
All right, I'm trying.
Good. You got no. Don't apologize. He's being a good partner. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Time.
All right.
Good. All right. So, for this next drill, why don't we have you two ladies work together, and then I'll have you two guys partner off, and just kind of work a little better. Okay. So one thing, we worked on straight punches just before, right? We did a bunch of grappling drills, right? Safe stand up, how to get ourselves out of a bad position. Okay, now we're going to work on some hooks, okay? Now when we throw a hook, the biggest thing is that our elbow is up and we're parallel to the ground. Some people like to teach the hand parallel to the floor. Some people say turn your wrist. This does not feel comfortable to me, so I can't say that this is the answer. But the biggest thing is that your two big knuckles always connect to the target. Right, these first two knuckles, they always say, these are the knuckles that are going to hurt you. If I punch you with this part of my hand, these two knuckles are going to hurt me. Right, so we always want to first thing make contact here. Whether you're here or here, it's up to you. This is not comfortable for me, but a lot of people teach it. The next thing in the hook is we need to make sure that, think about your arm being like a truck, a semi-truck. Right, here's that front part of the truck. Right, here's the trailer. Right, make sure the trailer is behind the truck. If you want massive force and impact, the trailer is always behind the truck. This lines up. Right, notice my arm is parallel to the ground, right? My bones all stack, okay, through. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Everything's flat and even, this, okay? So all we're gonna look to do is we're gonna do this side to side, right, to get the rotational motion. So we start off in this position. All I want you guys to do, and we will never do this outside of this drill, raise your elbows up. Your fists should almost face one another. Okay, right? And you should have this little bit of channel right in front of you, this space. All we're gonna look to, where that space is, that's your target. All I want you guys to do is stay in one place. You can pivot your hips, you can pivot your feet. Turn, turn. My arms don't extend. They don't extend. My head stays forward. Notice my head stays forward, right? My head is on a swivel. Right, my arms transition underneath. My feet don't move, right? I don't extend my feet. I can pivot them. I'm not moving my feet, right? Don't move your feet. Keep your feet where they are. They can pivot, and this is where it gets hard, right? Pivot, twist. Good, we'll pause right there. We're gonna do this for time. Some of us get this, some of us don't. So rest a second, because we're gonna do this for time. Okay, so again, I have this channel right in front of my face. I'm not gonna step my feet. I'm not gonna extend my arms from this position. I just raise my elbows. My fists essentially face one another, and I have this channel in front of me. I'm gonna keep my head focused in that direction. My head will not move, right? My body will just pivot. My feet don't change positions, meaning they don't move off the spot on the ground. You can mark my feet with an X, they don't come off that X. Twist, right? I'm getting rotation right through my torso. That's what we're working on. It's your hips and shoulders to move together. This is the important part here. This is how we're going to generate more force in hooks and rotational movement, right? Overhands, uppercuts, right? If they're on an angle, hooks, right? Body shots. It's all this twist motion. So that's all we're going to look to do. We're going to do this for a minute. So again, my feet don't move. My elbows come up, right? And we're going to keep our head forward, and we're going to twist. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Yep. Good. Let your feet move. Feel that twisting motion. Let your whole body go, but don't come off. Pretend you're standing. Much better. You were standing on X's, right? X marks the spot. Your feet don't come off those X's. Hands are up. Good. And again, this is how we actually generate punching power from our torso, right? From our core, right? Is this rotational movement. Turn. Good, right? You feel that as you throw one side forward, the other side winds up. This is a very important concept to understand when we strike, right? Because as I throw one side out, the other side is wound up and then can fire next. 10 seconds, guys. Keep twisting, keep moving. Good, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, and again, we can start to feel that when I turn one side all the way forward, again, my body kind of winds up on that other side and is ready to explode. Our muscles are a series of rubber bands, right? They have a lot of elasticity in them, right? So as I throw something here, I'm wound up, my weight collects in a way and organizes over this back leg. My muscles have a lot of tension in them, my fascia is taut, and now I can explode in the other direction. Okay, so what we're gonna look to do now, guys, is just work on that principle of loading and exploding. So we think back to our cross off our dominant side. All we're gonna look to do now, throw the hook, right? This side kind of loads up, right? We're gonna throw a lead hook. This is loaded, and a big cross off the back side, right? So it can be a little slow and then fast. If you want to think of it like as far as the tempo, right? So it can be slow, I wind up, fast, right? And it kind of blows out, right? 1, 2, right? That's what we're looking to do, right? It's creating some momentum, right? Off to our power side, right? And that's why I like having my dominant side on my back side, right? Again, I think Bruce Lee was an innovator. If you're any type of martial arts fan, you know, love, and respect his theory, right? He was one of the first people to cross-train in martial arts, right? But he likes to lead with his dominant side. I actually like my dominant side on my back because I can wind up into it and generate more power, right? And it all depends on who you are and how you like to fight. There's no wrong to it, right? Fighting is fighting is fighting is fighting, right? These are all concepts and ideas, right? But all we're gonna do right now is use our lead side, that circular motion, that left hand, right? And hook. We're gonna hook. We're going to be loaded, and we're going to explode, right? That's all we're going to look to do right now. We're going to do it together 10 times, right? We're going to throw 1, 2. Right now, in the beginning, I'm going to call 1, 2, and then that 1, 2 will be faster. It'll be 1, 2 will be faster, and then it'll just be go, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, and then we're going to repeat that process. Okay, here we go. Let's get in a good position. We're going to start with our hook. Ready? And 1, and 2. Good, big explosion. Again, reset. 1, load to the backside. 2, right, big power off that white leg for most of us. Here we go. 1 and 2, big punch. Good, again. All right, 2 more on my count, and we'll put it together. Here we go. 1, big punch in front, and 2, big power off that backside. Yeah, feel that weight, right? For those of us that still aren't feeling it, collect your weight into that back side, right? I want your weight on this foot. It's a coiled spring. Right, I throw off that hook, it's a coiled spring, I exploded. Here we go, we're putting it together, now it's gonna say go. Coil, load, and explode. Ready, set, and go. Load.